I'm excited about this because, now as a Floridian and going to the parks more often than just, a few times a year or here and there, or whatever. It's been so fun to experience the parks as someone who gets to go more often and learn some of those ins and outs. And I got to tell you, it makes my heart hurt when I walk in the parks sometimes and I see people opening the map for the first time. I'm like, oh, friend, it's going to be a rough day for you.
Yeah.
Let's do some conversation around how we can make someone's trip that much better.
And that's kind of a lot of the reasons why I started doing what I'm doing now, because I would walk into the park and I would see that and be like, this is wrong. You can't do this. So I want to try to help as many people as possible so that they don't need to look at that map. They already have a game plan, and we're going to talk game plan here. But I've got 5, I think, pretty awesome tips, my 5 top tips when it comes to planning your Walt Disney World vacation. And the first one is start early. Start as early as you can. So if we think about when vacation packages, and a vacation package in Disney's eyes is room plus tickets. That's typically how they sell it. About, I'd say 80% of what Disney sells. Pretty much for Walt Disney World, it's pretty close to, you're going to have the room and the tickets combined.
Okay.
Those pricing and hotel pricing, they open usually in the June, July time period the previous year.
Oh, so wow.
If we look at this year in June, July 2022, Disney released pricing and availability for rooms and vacation packages for January 1st through December 31st of 2023.
Wow.
So 6 months out, right, from January.
Okay.
That being said, if you're looking for a spring break vacation, a summer vacation, you can start as early as you want. You can start a year in advance. And a lot of the times I recommend to start having those conversations as soon as you can, if it is a year. It sounds crazy, but there are a couple reasons to do this. First and foremost, it's availability, right? Okay. The sooner you book, the sooner you start looking, more things are going to be available, meaning the hotels, the types of rooms, the pricing, those sorts of structures. Additionally, when it comes to a vacation package, again, room plus tickets, in order to reserve that, all you need to do is place a $200 deposit down. That $200 deposit is totally refundable, anywhere from the time you book it to 30 days prior to your arrival.
Whoa, so everyone needs to really take note of that. That's really big.
So anytime you book up until 30 days before you arrive, you can cancel your trip. You can modify your trip with with zero repercussions, meaning monetary, meaning anything. You don't owe anything. If you cancel before that 30 days, you get that $200 deposit back.
That's incredible. That's really incredible.
That's why I always say, listen, if we see dates we like, we see rooms we like, we're not sure if we're going to be able to make it, put the $200 deposit down. We can cross that bridge and have those conversations as we get closer. But as you get closer with each passing week and month, availability starts to shrink. You start to have less and less options. If you see something you like, put that down and let's get going as soon as possible.